Bristol! And that's right, we are finally back in the Gen 4, trying to run a little bit later in the week to hopefully get some better racing and not stay under caution for the entire time. But this is not the week for that to take place, as we are here at Bristol. And I have heard these have been very caution filled, even though the car is pretty fun to drive around here. We're car number 4. I was pretty quick in practice. I could do a .7, but I couldn't really do that until my third or fourth lap, and I was running the bottom. So we'll see if we can put in something here. Just going to go ahead and qualify. I mean, it's not going to really matter where we are on track.
One more lap.
We just got to hope we can survive the first lap and the rest of the laps. We've got 150 of them. We are car number 4. Try and get a little bit better exit. Let me do a 796. I can be happy with that. We will not be doing those kinds of laps in the race for sure. I have no idea how the tires are going to feel or react. There's a 728 up front. 23 is looking really fast as well. I don't think I recognize anybody in here. But hopefully this is just a somewhat decent race. It's Bristol, so it's not going to be great. It never is. I mean, Nick had that one really awesome NIS race here, and that's honestly the only time I've ever seen a good race here at Bristol, unless you're running something that doesn't have cautions. But even then, it's still a wreck fest. More often than not. I can't remember the last time I had a good Bristol race. Looks like Lance in the 27 is a viewer, so thank you and good luck to him. If this is under caution the whole time, hopefully us qualifying will put us ahead of the wrecks and give us good track position. 150 laps. I wonder if we can make it on fuel. We might be able to. That's something they do on the short tracks a lot of the time for these longer series. Otherwise, it'd be gruelingly long if you had to pit for fuel, because the fuel tanks are just so big and the laps are so short. Probably need 250 laps in order to need to pit guaranteed on one tank. 150 we can probably make it. I don't know that for sure though. It might be closer to 112 or 100. I don't know. But I got the brakes at 60%. They were on 70 by default, which was way too tight. I don't know why they were so high. They're usually on 65, I think, or 68 maybe for the intermediate tracks. But it's definitely really tight on entry, so I bumped that down to 60. Might run 57 later. We'll see how it goes. If we don't overdrive it, the main point on the track you're going to be getting loose is on exit, but you really have to really push it in order for it to get loose. So I'm not super worried about that in the race. We'll see how the tires evolve later. It might get looser, but I feel like it's going to get tight. Track temp's only 80, so lots of grip out there. But main thing we have to be worrying about is just people making crazy moves, going 3 wide and wrecking people, which is the normal thing for any of the series. So hopefully we're not running anybody over. I'm going to be taking it easy to start with. I don't feel like top is going to be as good as it usually is here. It feels like the last couple seasons or last couple years, the bottom has started to come back and be a little bit better over the last year or so. Before, it was the top line 100% of the time, always much faster, but now it seems a little bit closer to even. If you're making a pass, though, I'm sure the top's going to be the best, just because the bottom won't be able to get a good drive out of the corner. I don't know, though. I don't know. Just hope this is a decent race. We're starting P4 as number 4, so it's about all we can ask for. But we can ask for this to be a decent-ish race. We've got 122 laps on fuel, it says. 2 sets of tires. So hopefully that'll be fine. If we get a lot of cautions, though, I'm sure we'll be able to make it on fuel. We'll see, though, once we get up to speed. But hopefully we can survive the first couple laps and the restarts. I don't want to get run over. Looks like we have the 12 starting behind us, 23 on the inside, third row. And we have the 7 on our inside. We'll see. Just hope we can survive it. No idea if we'll be able to. I was seeing, I think some people posted in the Discord, it's like 100 laps of caution, or maybe 90 something laps of caution, just ridiculous numbers. Maybe over exaggerating that, I can't remember. I think there was somebody that said 90, 93 or something. And that was the first time slots of the week. I figured with less participation, maybe a bigger gap in iRating between the front half of the field and the second half of the field, that everyone won't be so on top of each other on the same kind of speed, making dive bombs and what have you. Maybe we can spread out a little bit more. But there's not a lot of room here. Bristol. At least it's not dirt Bristol. Though I'm sure these cars will run there at some point in the future. It wouldn't make any sense, but I'm sure there's going to be some people that want to put it on there.
Man. Line up on the outside road now. Pit road is closed.
We'll see. I'm not too worried about that. Second gear start, maybe? I don't know. I don't really care about getting a good jump. I just don't want to get run over.
I'm actually scared.
I also don't want to overdrive the corner and get into the wall first lap. Because I was kind of struggling to get it to turn up top. The bottom I could wash up a little bit and be okay. Kind of run middle.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
We'll see here. Hopefully we can just get a good, nice, easy start. Be nice and calm. This is single pit road as well, so we all have to enter right there. They did not do dual pit roads for this. Which is whatever, I don't care. They kind of decide dual or single pit road kind of randomly, it seems like, whenever they put Bristol on the schedule.
How'd you just run into me, bro?
Oh, somebody's gotten hit, apparently.
And so it begins.
Alright, man. Race cars in. Green, green, green.
Damn pace, you can't race.
Thank you to the leader for going early, so we can get a nice, easy gap here. We can get an immediate caution and do that all over again.
Pit road is closed.
Damn, man, I didn't mean to hit you. Why'd you check up so much?
We will save some fuel
I
here.
slept on the restart, my bad. But they wrecked in front of us, so it wasn't us.
And that's why I qualified. The 9 car, don't know what he's doing. Alright, he's going 27 here.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to hit you. It's just like you freaking locked the brakes up.
Past the 27. Past the...
Alright, let's make sure we don't run anybody over on the pace lap. And we were ahead of that wreck, so that's good.
So much for all that before the race.
I mean, it's 150 laps, and we went 3 wide in the turn 1. That wasn't a good idea.
They're going to be doing it every restart.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was thinking.
they just can't help themselves.
Yeah,
They have to win immediately. They can't just be patient for 1 lap out of 150 on a half-mile track. That's not in their mindset. You'd think it would be, but it's not.
It's off in 3rd gear. I was starting dead last month. I started at
I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it on fuel. I mean, if we do 90 caution laps, then we probably can. But if we go up to speed, even a little run, like 20, 30 laps, that'll probably knock it down to like 80 before we have to 80 laps before we're out of fuel. And we got more than that if we do 30 laps, so I think we will be short. We'll see though. If we get any type of run, I'm sure everyone's going to pit for tires anyway. I wish this was single file restarts. That's really good by the leader though to go early. Get that gap for us. It's so much better for the field when the leaders go early. We're not stacked up and mid-pack as they're trying to go before the leaders go, and it just causes a lot of issues when you wait all the way till green, but it might go green quick enough here. It doesn't matter too much anyway when the pace car dips in. I don't know, but that took out a couple people. Is there anybody a lap down now? The 9 and the 27, that's who we saw on the apron. So they could eventually get back on the lead lap, but we'll see. Gonna be restarting basically exactly where we were for the initial start. We didn't even complete a lap. I had a pretty nice gap behind me. They were pulling away in front of me for that one corner we did, but I had entered really badly and was pushing. Gonna have to be careful about wheel spin too, coming off that banking, even in second gear, it could get tricky.
Line up on the outside row now.
Winchester maybe too.
Get ready.
They didn't make a deal at Winchester. That's why they did it at Anderson.
Uh-huh.
Coming to the green.
I'm just going to try and make it through the first corner here.
Can we do a lap this time?
Actually, 6.
Now we have the 23 behind us. They swap spots, basically. We had the 12 behind us initially. Let's see how this goes.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
Another decent start. We don't have as big of a gap behind us, but
Clear low,
we
clear
can
low.
get in line now.
You got one inside.
And the one
Alright, man,
must have
caution
jumped
is
that
out,
start.
caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I don't know
Pass
where he
up,
came from.
one, pass up.
He was not on the F3 until the second corner,
Sorry, 18. I'll get her together eventually.
but
This is kind of
definitely we'll let him go because he's just gonna run us over. If not, he's got way more speed, it seems like, but that's fine. I don't care. If anybody's faster than me and wants to get by me, just go ahead. At this point in the race, I just want to survive it. I'm not going to risk holding somebody up and getting ran over for literally no reason. Getting to the end of the race is much more important than holding on to fourth. But if we keep having these quick cautions and we keep staying ahead of them, then we'll be okay, I think.
Car 9. Got the lucky
9's
dog,
going to be
let it
getting
by
back on the lead
outside.
lap. Who was in that wreck? Or can we even tell? Probably can't tell. No. Nobody else is a lap down or on pit road, it seems like. Is the 9 going to make his way up here? He's not. Maybe now he's
like
going.
it was 2 hours.
Yeah, here he comes.
We're not even on lap 10. I'm not sure how much longer I can make it.
What's
Let
fuel
the
look
9
like?
car by.
117. We got 141 to go. We haven't done anything. We've been here for what? 14 minutes. 5 minutes of that was qualifying. So we've had about a minute a lap. We're just on lap 10. That's pretty bad for Bristol when the race speed is 14 seconds a lap. Pretty bad.
Great.
You could do
Amen.
4 laps for every minute.
Now I'm purposely back
28's
here,
on
so I
a
can't
lap
trust
down
you
now.
guys, so this is not fun.
Hell, my first lap was qualifying, so I'm just trying to get it together.
So hopefully we can get some sort of run in at some point, because this is going to be brutal if it's just this the whole time. But this is kind of indicative of what I heard about this racing. Racing, quote unquote. Alright, so the one should get a good start and be able to clear us before we even get through turn 1 and 2. So he shouldn't have to worry about that.
Get ready.
Say 8, I can't fucking get him going on the restart to save my life.
Are you starting in second?
I'm starting in second. Seems to be working okay.
Yeah, you don't want to start in third here or you'll get ran over.
Yeah, you don't want to start in third.
And never starting first. A lot of people made that mistake too.
You can sometimes start in first, but you gotta be real careful with it.
The pace car's in. Green flag.
Got a better start than the 10. So I had to check up, and that got the 12.
Yeah, one inside. Clear low,
Right to our
clear low.
bumper. Now we're clear. One car's trying to dive it in on the 7. You just gotta wait.
Yeah, one inside.
Then we got Singulaire.
Clear low, clear low. Inside.
Wanted to get low, but I didn't know where the 1 was gonna be.
On the low side. All clear, all
Now we can
clear.
get low.
That's my bad.
Alright, see if we can settle in here. And not overdrive it on entry or exit.
Hope I didn't take anybody out on that. Sorry, guys.
I don't have anywhere to go, but I got people breathing down my neck. I guess that's just Bristol racing. You'd think the 1 would be this slow.
You're clear high, clear high.
Not saying I can get up and pass him or anything, but we're gonna get run over by the 12. Lap traffic getting ready to come into play. Hope we don't get run over. I got people right in front of me. I can't go anywhere. One's gonna try top. 12's gonna try top. Not too concerned with tire wear because I have no idea how I would even begin to save tires with how short runs we're going to be getting and how little room there is to back up, corner entry or anything. Starting to get a little gap behind us now. Cars falling off a bit, stuck on the top side. He's getting good exits, and the 1 keeps getting loose underneath him. Just gotta be patient here. Is that purple car? No, that's the leader. I don't know if he was a lap car or not. We're getting ready to catch lap traffic, which is gonna be scary because we're too wide here. Whoa, big checkup right there. I don't know how I was able to catch that in time. Got to check up for the 10.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
We're going to be too wide coming to these lap cars. One's trying to get around the 7 now. It's really tough to make a pass, kind of like what I
Got
suspected.
one outside.
Top side can get just such a better exit, and if you don't go up to the wall on the inside, you just get loose. Nearly contact right there. This is fun. This is a good run. Car's still feeling good.
Number 9.
One's gotten clear of the 7. Let's see if we can take advantage. Try and follow the 10. Seems like topside can hold on for a long time, but eventually they will get past. They're not going to hold on forever. Whoops. Massive push right there.
Outside.
Now we got to try and get around.
Left, hold the line. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear.
What the fuck is your problem?
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Get a caution.
Close.
Pit there.
Car by.
Or pit here. I don't know. That was a good little
The
run,
second
though.
wreck he's caused tonight.
Probably should have backed off there and not tried to get to the sevens inside, just because
Come on, boys. It was just getting fun.
the lap car was there, and that was going to be really tricky.
Come on, go, 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 go.
But I wanted to try and get there. But that was a
He got
fun little
big
run.
mouth when something happens to him, but when he wrecks somebody else, he don't say nothing.
Definitely need to pit for fuel, I think. 15 needs to catch up.
Car. 15. Got the
Come
lucky
on,
let's
dog.
go, man.
Outside. Pit road is now open.
Is everyone going to pit? Nope. I'm not pitting then either. Wasn't sure if they would. I mean, that was a decent run, but I don't know if there's going to be any tire fall off. Car felt fine throughout that whole thing. It didn't feel like it changed at all. I got a couple weird pushes, but I think that was just because I was on the low side and I was overdriving it a bit. I think we're in perfectly fine shape, and I'd much rather restart on the bottom so we can just be there. Hopefully get a decent start. We got the 3 behind us, who might be quicker than us. I think we're quicker than the 23 and the 12, it seemed like there. Once we kind of got into a rhythm, we were pulling away. That was a fun little run. Just start to get into lap traffic. It'd be really fun if we went green all the way. These are a ton of fun to drive around here. But people pushing it too hard and making moves they shouldn't make leads to a bunch of cautions. And of course you get just mistakes and stuff, misjudgments. The 12 got into the back of us, which could have easily spun us, but thankfully it didn't.
John, how do you pronounce your last name?
Pit road is closed.
Ferry. F-E-R-R-I. Like a boat, but with an I. Italian.
That's what I figured. What do most people call you? Do most people get it right?
Yeah, most people get it right. A lot of my buddies that I've known for years and years call me by my last name.
Let's hope to get another good 25, 30 lap run here. That was just getting exciting. Couldn't really do anything. I was trying to follow the people on the inside, but I couldn't get a good enough exit behind them because I just kept having bad exits and they'd get the top side clear of me again, and they could just move in
All
front
right,
of me.
man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
Which kind of stunk, but still a long
Get
ways to
ready.
go. Not worried about losing a spot or two. Just hopefully we don't get run over again by the 12. I don't think we would.
Down here.
Just get into a nice rhythm and get a good gap again. If nobody ever pits, if we can make it on fuel, that'd be even better. Don't even have to mess with going back into the pack.
All right, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Definitely gonna need to watch wheel spin later.
Outside. Still there.
3's probably gonna pass us.
Still there. All right, man.
Well,
Caution is out.
yep.
Caution is
Just
out.
got ahead
Line
of
up
us.
Single file. Pit road is
We
closed.
had a big gap behind us.
Jesus Christ.
Let's keep saving fuel.
Qué asco de gente, la Virgen, por favor.
Now we're gonna be starting on the outside with 3 just getting
Drove
around
right
us.
through me, buddy.
Typical Bristol racing on iRacing. Caution after caution after caution.
Problems just going. Once we get going,
Just some of it's iRacing's fault, like the little tiny contacts that turn into immediate spins wouldn't be like that in real life. Like
Pit road is now
some of
open.
that's just the issue with online racing. I mean, and then a lot of it can be attributed to people just pushing too hard and not being patient at all. It's a combination of a whole bunch of factors that always make Bristol
Car 27.
not
Press
fun
brake, dog, let 'em by on the
in terms of
outside.
racing. Martinsville's the exact same way. Just kind of different situation, flat, no banking at all. But we did have a really good Martinsville race for the most part in the 87 cars that one time. Which, until it turned to crap at the end, but that was almost a league race. It was my viewer time slot we did.
Let the 27.
It was
car
most
by. He
people
had
we just
position when
knew,
the yellow flag came
and then
out.
a couple that caused issues that just randomly showed up when we all decided to run. Seemed like every week there was 1 or 2 guys that would always come in and make ridiculous moves. But here, random official races, you don't get that same level of respect. I don't know why. Just a general lack of respect among most of the drivers. I sound like a real life driver. I sound like a real NASCAR Cup driver. Just no respect in the garage these days. If we get all these cautions, we can do 89 laps. We're getting closer to making it on fuel. We are getting closer. I don't know if I trust that auto fuel thing. I think if we could make it on fuel and we keep getting cautions, maybe do a couple 30 lap runs.
Green next time by.
I don't think we'd need to pit for tires. I mean, you'd get some people that probably would. They'd probably be a little bit quicker, but I don't know if it's worth giving up track position for it. If everyone pit and we didn't lose anything really, it'd probably be fine. Let's try and get another good start. We're 1 row back from where we started.
Pretty love it.
Let's hope we can survive.
Give me some
Can't
room,
see the
whoever's
leader
behind me.
here.
They're brake checking and shit.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green, green, green.
Got a much better start than the 3 there.
Good job, man. You're up the pit.
He's gonna go top side, try and get a run. He probably will.
Got one inside.
There's a gap behind him. I'll try and fall in without slowing down too much. So I know he's probably quicker than we are.
All clear, all clear.
All right, let's get settled in.
Alright, man, caution.
Holy shit, that was close.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
Fuck. I'm sorry, 20. I couldn't even fucking check up in time.
Oh my fucking god, this is incredible, mate.
Oh.
John, you blinked away for a second, and I looked in my mirror. I didn't know where you were at. And when you reappeared.
Let the 22.
22
Yeah, there's
minutes to
something
go.
up with my internet. I gotta have Verizon come out here.
Hey, John, did you say you didn't like the Moza? Is that what you said?
No, I said good shit, like happy for you for the upgrade.
Oh, nice. I thought you said they're shit. I'm like, damn, that sucks. I just got it.
No, I said good shit.
It's 24 on the lead lap now. Out of
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm sorry, dog.
29.
You reappeared and you were in my bumper, and there was nothing I could do. I was long for a ride out with it.
Yeah, my screen, I didn't even, like, I got a
One
0
pit,
actually.
and so
but
did
I
the
tried to go
7.
below you when you drifted up the track.
I'm not giving up that track position.
Yeah.
The 1 and the 7 pit, but track position, like I do not want to get back in the pack
28. Car by.
and
He had position when the yellow
risk
flag came out.
getting involved in a wreck. If the entire field pits, then we can come out kind of where we were, then we would pit, but I'm not pitting when there's only 1 or 2 guys. That's way too much of a risk. Like if the 1 and the 7 come back up here because they're on fresh tires and way faster, then good on them. They were already ahead of us anyway. I don't care at all about that. I just don't want to be back there with them and risk getting in a wreck because they could very well be wrecked now. That's another lap car pitting, I believe. Yeah, the 20 car. So we're back to 4th, which is fine. Felt the rear end when we were gassing up there get a little bit squirrely, so we need to watch the wheel spin. I don't want to be the guy that spins it up on the restart and wrecks from the front of the field. That seems to happen every race. Just be careful on that. We got a really good restart and we're able to get around the 3, but the 3 I think is just quicker than us, so I'm not going to try and hold them off
Pit
too
road
much
closed.
at this stage. Less than 100 to go, and we can do 85 on fuel. It'll be close. I'm gonna keep saving every caution, and see if we ever need to pit. "30 minutes in, we've only done 53 laps. If this race went all green, it'd probably be close to 30 minutes on track. If you don't count qualifying.
Even probably about half the green flag laps, I was running pretty hard.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man.
Now we
Line
have
up on
the
outside road
23 right behind us. We've been getting pretty
Get
good
ready.
restarts, and I've been happy about that, so I'm not too worried about
So I don't know what we had on there, maybe third.
I just don't want to get run over in turn 1 or 2 when we're stacked up so bad, and I have nowhere to go. But we can't control that. Just have to hope.
Yeah, right.
See if we can get a good restart. Again.
Hey, my car's tore up, so give me some room if
Alright,
you
man.
can.
8 cars in.
We keep getting better restarts than the 10.
You got one inside. Stay high.
Oh, that's the wall.
Stay high.
Try and clear the
Clear
17.
low,
I feel like
clear
we're
low.
quicker than he is. And we're ahead now. feel like I'm getting a little bit loose on entry. Need to watch that. Maybe that's why they had it at 70% brakes. The 11 is on pit road a lap down.
My bad, I cracked it.
All right, man.
But,
Caution.
And the one
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
apparently caused something. But did he get taken out in that? Doesn't appear to have.
Hey, one car, were you on new tires there?
Yeah, he was. One's halfway.
Yeah, I think he was
75.
because I pitted for 4 tires and he started behind me.
Yeah, I saw the number 1 in my relative black box. So I'm like, I doubt he's back here because he's slow. He's probably just on new tires. I just let him by.
Is 9 back on the lead lap? He must be.
Damn it, Dakota! I was trying to catch you and Ronnie
Yeah.
to get this fucking wave around.
Now there's 23 people on the lead lap.
Can we butch up the field, please? For that.
Pit road is now open.
Now who's pitting?
Car 20. Got the lucky dog.
Nobody.
By on the outside.
I'm gonna keep staying out. We're not getting green long enough to justify going back in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, a lot of the people up front, including myself, haven't pitted yet.
Like, there's no reason to pit if we don't go green.
Yeah, I think my best move might have been just stay on those old tires and keep moving up as people pitted. They're still kind of fresh though. They're only 25 laps old. They've only run like 12 green flag laps on
Yeah,
the
we
set.
even from the beginning we haven't run that many green flag laps. Maybe
I'll
30
probably
or
run-
40 collectively, so it's not a huge loss. Who was the other one that pit? It was the 1 and the 8? Or was it the 7? I think it was the 7. He's in 23rd. Was he in that wreck? I don't know. He may have just not been able to move up quite as quickly as the 1. Don't know. They're back there. They won't be an issue for a while. They could get back up here and pass us back. But that's fine. Lots of time to just sit here and blabble on
Pit road is closed.
about whatever. Because we're not racing that much. I'm going to keep trying to stay ahead of the 17. I feel like I'm quicker than him, even though I may not take off quite as quick. Because those last couple corners before the caution came out, we were pulling away. I got a really good restart, but then the 10 in front of me didn't get a great restart. But it's so hard from second position to get a good jump. You can't see the leader really at all. I got a perfect view of the leader in 4th and 5th and 6th, really. So I can go immediately when he goes. But I kind of had to check up for the 10 that last time.
All right, man,
Nothing
we're
he could
going
do.
green
We
next
just
time by. All right,
had to
man,
wait on him.
Line up on the outside row now. Get ready.
All right. I didn't feel like I was as good on entry that last time. I was kind of getting loose, it felt like. So hopefully we can clean that up a bit. And get a good restart once again. They need to change these tires back to Goodyears. They still haven't. You're breaking my immersion. Leaving these generals
Go,
on here.
29.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
17 got a great jump on the 3, but thankfully he didn't take
You
it.
got one inside.
3 wide.
Clear low, clear low.
Just get in line here. Careful with that apron. It is getting tight off the corner and we're in the wall. That screwed over the 17, sorry about that. Missed my corner entry because I was dragging the wall down the straightaway. It's getting tight off the corner and I feel like all the wheel I'm putting into it just gonna make me loose, so I try and straighten it out more, and it's not working out so good. I think new tires would definitely help. Oh man, it is not wanting to turn on exit anymore. Feel like the 18's catching us. He passed the 17. Maybe next caution we pit. Car does not feel good anymore.
Got one inside.
Just let him go. He caught us from pretty far back. He looks like he's got some turn left, and I don't. I can't get going out of the corner. We've got a gap behind us, so plenty of room to let him by. Here comes the 1. So he made it up pretty quickly. And he will just shoot on by us. I'm just gonna run high for him.
Inside. Stay high. There's your car on the low side. All clear, all
It's
clear.
loose. Got a huge gap behind us. I think we're back to 6th now. Almost a second back. These guys are pulling away. I just have overdriven the car, I think.
Alright, we're halfway.
Just now to halfway. I would say most likely everyone's going to pit next caution. I don't know though. Feel like they will.
Hey, that's my bad, dude.
Caution is out.
And there's the
is out.
caution.
Line up single file.
The 1 car won't pit. The 7 might not. Where is the 7? He made it up very much.
Yeah, that's
16th.
my bad.
We do pit. We're taking 4 and a little bit of fuel. The 1 just slammed into the 16. Was parked there. Don't know if he got damage.
Well, I held my brake and you guys just kept hitting
He
me.
had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Can't see you mid corner.
Yeah, I didn't see it till it was too late.
Slow down.
We were pace speed. You just these corners are so tight you can't see.
Good luck, guys.
Pit road is now open.
Now we're pitting, I think. Yep.
Car 22. Got the light down.
18 stayed out. He might have pit last time though. It's gonna be a couple of people that stay out. Probably gonna lose a few spots, but I think we'll be fine.
Coming high, coming high, coming high, coming high, coming high.
I want new tires. We may not pit
high.
again either, so
Or just all stay high.
make sure the fuel's on. Okay, tires. Okay.
10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
All right, no damage. 81, 88, so a little bit tight. Just a tad.
That's it. Go. Be mindful. You only have one set of tires remaining.
Came out ahead of the 23.
Catch the 10 car.
The 2 and the 10 both beat us, but that's fine. They were ahead of us anyway. We'll see how many people stayed out, how far back we start here. If we're in the top 10 still, that'd be perfect. I think we will. The 2 has been the leader this whole time, but the 1 is ahead of him now and has looked quick. But he's going to be on slightly older tires, probably not enough to make a difference.
Past the 27. Past the.
We should be perfectly fine on fuel now. 118. We are in 10th. I think a couple more people just pit though. Yeah, the 7 stayed out, so he's back up there. The 18 stayed out, the 25, the 14, the 28. So that's interesting. See how that works out. I just don't want the caution to be in front of me. But we may not have a choice. At least we'll have the twos. Okay, we're starting on the inside.
Line up on the inside row.
At least we'll have the 2 right in front of us, so we can kind of just hopefully follow him. He's going to make some gaps because he's been so quick. Though I doubt we'll be quick enough to follow him. Just got to watch them checking up ahead of us because there's going to be some older tires up there. We are in 9th, not 10th. So let's see how this goes. 18 was looking super fast. He must have been on new tires with the 1.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
People in front of the 2 don't get going. 28.
Still there.
I got to go to the outside on the slower tires. They're like too wide now. This is going to be hard to get through. I'm loose. They're getting loose behind us. Oh, they're wrecking ahead of us.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single
Big wreck.
file.
Whoever's on my outside, the 23.
23. Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag.
Well, damn.
We got through it at least. It's just old tires and new tires behind them. They just, the speed difference causes huge wrecks.
That was a 2-for-1 right there. 1 caution in turn, what was that, 2? Another one was in like turn 3.
Yeah.
Getting all the records out. 29, we slid right by that, buddy.
23 got back up there.
Sorry about right there. That's my bad. I think it was 14. Tell me, man. Sorry.
No, that was the 14 that was spinning.
It wasn't you. 25 came up on me and I checked up and just did.
Pit road is now open.
I don't know. What position are we in?
Yeah, I saw that. And I saw it.
Still in 9th?
Sorry.
Can we get back to the
I was on
top
the
5?
brakes
That'd be
when I hit
sweet.
you.
Or 6th?
Car 27. Got
Nine-
the lucky dog. Put him on the
19, I'll do the same.
I had to dodge both those wrecks. This happened right in front of me.
How many more laps we got? 65? One more good run, that'll get us close to the end.
Left up 27. Car by. He had the position when the
All right.
yellow flag came out.
Wishful thinking. Just got to keep dodging them, you know? Keep dodging those wrecks. Finish well. I think that was the first wreck I've had to dodge, though. I think they've all been behind me up to that point. I'm out of soda. This race is taking too long. That's how you know. I think the 28 and the 23 are both on old tires. We're in 8th now, so we'll be on the outside of the 28, so hopefully we can slip by him before the next caution and maybe just gain a couple spots every caution, depending on where we start. And just hope there's a gap we can sneak into. And now we're stuttering again, really badly. I don't want these stutters to be here when we take the green.
Pit road is closed.
They're clearing up now. Should be okay. They've been so talkative this whole race, and now they're not saying anything. Alright. I'd rather be behind the 10, though, because he's on the same tire strategy as me. We're going to be behind the 23.
Left up
And hopefully
28. Car by.
get a decent start. We have the 26 behind us.
Alright, man. We're going green next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now.
The 2's on the outside. He's got
Get
the
ready.
1 car ahead of him. I think they're probably going to be about the same speed, even though the 2's on newer tires. They're not that much newer. Just can't run over the 23 if he's slower and center a corner. Sorry. Just a 0x.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Oh, we're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Stay high, there's the car on the low side. Still there, hold your line.
But neither is the 6.
Stay high, stay high.
They're 3 wide. The 18's falling back now. We're in the wall.
Still there, hold your line.
Couldn't see it. Should clear this guy now.
Clear
Get
low,
beneath
clear
him.
low. Got one outside.
7's not going. Holy cow. Didn't expect him to be so far off the pace, but he's got some damage.
Got one inside.
He left the lane, thank you.
Still there, hold your line. Still there.
23's kind of
Clear low,
blinking.
clear low.
I don't know which lane I want to go in. 23's moving up quite a bit. Bottom line's getting stalled out.
Got one inside.
I'm just going to keep following him.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Nearly turned down too much.
Got one outside.
23 caught the wall.
Stay low. There's the car on the high side.
It's going to be hard to make this pass, though. Oops, don't turn up into him.
Both car down low. All clear, all clear.
Okay,
Got one
caught the
outside.
apron.
Stay low. Still there. Both car down low. You're clear high.
Just lost a
Clear
couple
high.
more spots.
Go high.
That's unfortunate. Just gained those spots.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there? Hold your line.
I think we'll be able to pass the 7 back at some point.
Still there? Hold
Right
your
now, maybe.
line. You're clear high, clear high.
We're in 7th. See if we can get back around the 18. He seems to be struggling a bit still. Maybe.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the
They're
high
checking
side.
up ahead
All
of them.
clear, all clear.
They got clear though, somehow. 13 and 23 were coming together. Don't catch the apron again now.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all
It's
clear.
gonna be hard to make this pass. Just gotta be patient. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, whatever.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
We may have to just go to the top to get around the 10. I think that's what we're gonna do here. Top has come in and is now very strong.
Got one outside. Stay low. All
We're
clear,
just gonna
all
get in
clear.
line here, see if we can pass the 10. The 6 is coming up on the bottom. Oh my gosh.
3 wide, you're in the middle. You're clear
Whew,
high,
we snuck
clear
through
high.
it.
2 wide
We
there.
snuck
Go
through
low.
that.
Alright, man, caution is out.
That was
Caution is out.
extremely
Line up
lucky.
single file. Get
Whew.
ready to close.
That was very lucky.
Perfect timing. My tires were
Left up
gone.
8.
Whoo wee. Just kind of drove right on through that. Nowhere to go. Luckily, we didn't get spun. That took out the 23 and the... Who was ahead of me? I don't even remember. 13, maybe? It might have been the 13. Oh, we are lucky to have survived that. I don't think we're going to pit again this race. I think the track position is way too valuable.
Open.
That was a good run, though. That was pretty fun, slicing and dicing. Wow, okay, no. They're faking it. The one's pitting, though, because he pit early. 18's pitting. I think he and the one are on the same strategy, tire-wise. Which could have been why they were both falling off a little bit there, though. I didn't see the one. Whew! We got lucky. Got a 4X, but we didn't spin, and I don't think we got any damage out of it. There's nowhere we could go. The guy ahead of us got into the back of the guy ahead of him. I think the two or the one might have been falling off in front of them, and they just got stacked up there. I don't know. We'll have to check it out. I wish I hadn't got loose down there on the apron, running the low side. Nearly spun out. Luckily, we saved it and got the couple spots back. So now we're good on fuel. We're decent on tires with 42 laps to go. When you get green runs, it's a ton of fun, but getting the green runs is the hard part. That was some awesome racing. Did the 7 end up getting in that, or did he pit? I don't even see him. He's on pit road. He might be broken now, though. Yeah, I think he's just now leaving his box.
Pit road is closed.
So he's not a lap down, but he might have gotten damage. He had a little bit of right side damage when we were around him. Whew! We're in P3. That top side was really, really working good. Even on the 10 car, who's on new tires, he couldn't hold off that top side. We managed to make a couple passes down there on the inside just because old tires were on our outside. That was intense. How many people we got on the lead lap now? 18? That's fine. Whew!
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Intense stuff. Let's don't clip the apron
People
on the
fresh
restarts.
tires are like an 8th and like the 10th, I think.
No, the one car's in 10th, I guess.
I took 4 tires way before these guys did earlier, so I just took right side. So I have fairly new left side and right side, brand new right side.
Well, hopefully we don't drop back. I don't think we will too much. More people than I expected must have pit there.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag.
2 cars been going early the whole race, which is awesome. We're gonna run top.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Nice and smooth.
Alright, man.
And
Caution
caution.
is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
That's what we're hoping for now. Just cautions to the end, because otherwise new tire's going to catch us. The one car's already up to 5th, so he's going to get back around us.
What happened there?
Somebody got spun for 20th.
That's the way it's been all race. Make sure our new tires are set, just in case we want to take
6th place just quit.
6th place. He must have gotten wrecked. Right? No, he's a 25.
I'm too far invested in not quit, so I really want to.
We'll pit if everyone else does, but I don't think they will. think new tires, the one's going to get by us. I don't
Car 11.
really know if anyone
Let
else
it by on the
can.
outside.
We will see.
I have a minute 13.
Once we got up to the top side ahead of the 6, we were pulling away from him. Top side feels really good. I was keeping up with the leaders, maybe
Let the
catching them a little
11
bit.
Car by.
So if we're clear and get to the top side, I think we should just run up there now. How many green white checkers we got? One? Just one? It's been a pretty bad race, but we had a couple good runs in there that was really fun. Just need to hope that when the one catches us, he doesn't run us over. Because I'll just let him by with that speed difference. Think we're quicker than the 6, maybe? 18 is on new tires too, he's coming. So, if we can just keep top 6, we've been running top 6 pretty much the whole time. Apart from that time we pit. If we can just keep top 6 though, I'd be very happy with that.
Good.
This is a long race though. They could have done like 125 laps instead of 150. So much caution. Caution laps.
Pit road is closed.
But we're closing in on the end. Just hopefully keep it up here. Hopefully not wreck. Or get wrecked. Nearly wrecked myself. Late in the run, it does feel like it starts getting loose on entry. Which is weird because the tires were in 81, 88. Definitely hurting that right front more. But now we have the one right behind us, so hopefully he doesn't just run us over. If he goes to the top side and passes us, that'd be fine. If we can get to the top side and he just goes low
Alright, man,
and
we're
passes
going
us,
green next
that'd be
time
fine as
by.
well.
Alright, man, line up
But
on
I
the
won't be able to
inside
really
row.
back up and let him go because we're going to have the whole field
Get
behind us.
ready.
Should be able to get a good restart. The 2's been going very early the whole race. And we have him right in front of us. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully the one doesn't jump it and go 3 wide. He's staying 10 miles back.
The pace car is in.
Started going before the pace car was in.
You're in second. Outside. Still there.
Know where I can go.
Stay low. 3 wide.
So
you're in the
stupid.
middle. Hold your line. You got one inside. 2 wide there.
You always know those idiots are going to pull that crap.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pass the 1, pass the 1, pass the.
Can't be patient. Gotta go 3 wide. Risk causing a massive wreck. He would have gotten away with it. He'd just wreck everyone on his outside and whoever was behind him.
Sorry there, guys.
That's why they do it, because they can absolutely get away with it.
This is fucking madness.
But we're never going to get another long run, I don't think.
Once we get going, it feels like a goddamn roller coaster.
There is no more get going. There's 7 laps now.
Pit road is now open.
Car's really
It's not even
tight
gonna be worth it to.
on the bottom. Once I get to the top, it feels good.
Car 11. Got the lucky dog. Let
But I
it
have to
by on
get
the
there
outside.
first, and I keep starting on the inside. At least the 1's in 4th now, so he can just go around us on the top side and not run us over. 6 is pitting,
Let the 11 car by.
which is interesting.
Can it be that quick?
I don't think it's worth pitting. He might win or beat us now. But I just don't think we're going to get enough green laps to make much up. But it didn't take us long to get from 9th to 6th when we did pit, but that's only a few spots.
29.
So I don't know. I feel like the 2 and the 10 we're on the same strategy as them. I feel like they know what they're doing.
I wish I could auto pace as much as fun pacing is. I wish I could hit a key and just fucking hold whatever the pit speed is and keep it safely.
You want them self-driving cars, huh? Oh, this race is dragging on. But I had to race it. It's been a ton of fun under green. Lead lap check. We've got still 18. Next closest is the 25, who I think quit, and he's 9 laps down. So everyone's pretty much set in the running order. Don't think anyone's going to get back on the lead lap from that far back. More people might go a lap down or two if we get some more wrecks, which we probably will. But we're going to have the 18 on our ends or behind us. He's on new tires, but I don't know if he was as quick as the one. I wasn't really looking where he was. But the one's going to be on our outside. He should clear us easily.
Get ready.
Which is good. I don't want to have him behind me because he's going to take it 3 wide and probably just wreck us. Luckily the 6 backed out of it when he took us 3 wide. So we could get to the top side.
The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
Alright, luckily everyone around me got a good start, except for the people behind me. So we can just settle in here.
Got one inside.
Run the top.
Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear.
It's going to be really hard for the 18 to pass us, even on new tires.
Stay high. Here's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
We'll fight for it now. We're late enough in the race, and I'm in the wall, but thankfully we get caution.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
We just gotta survive these short little sprints.
You drove into me. I didn't hit the 32, which I was
We should be able to hold the top side now. Unless we get a caution immediately after the green drops and the 5, not the 5, the 18 who's in 5th gets ahead of us by an inch. But I think we'll be okay, and I think we'll be able to hold off whoever's behind us running the top. Just gotta keep it out of the wall. We were putting it in the wall right when the caution came out, so man, these last 20 laps are taking forever. Terrible race, but that's what you expect. Do we have a count?
I missed third gear 14, put it
Caution
in first
count?
gear, still got it back into third gear.
My best lap was 2 laps ago, 3 laps ago. 128 of 14.8, so I think the tires are fine. We're running the top, being aggressive up there. Oh, 10's pitting. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to start in 4th. Dang it, 10. Did anyone else pit? The 29. That's unfortunate. That kind of ruins our plans a little bit, but we can get another good jump behind the 2, maybe sneak up ahead of the 18 or the 26.
Oh.
I don't know. Just need to not overdrive entry.
I don't know about that one, James.
Yeah, I don't know about that one either. I don't know if he's going to get many green laps to make it up from this point. But we'll see. I just ran my fastest lap of the race, so I don't think the tires were that bad. And even if they are, there's not going to be a ton of fall off until later, like 40 laps in when we were getting that very bad push on exit and loose on entry.
Pit road is closed.
I don't know. I just want this to be over now, though. It's going to be an hour and a half long race. We only have 18 laps to go. This could be over in an instant if we just kept it green. Now the 18 is going to be on our outside. He might get by us again. We'll see. He's definitely quicker than us on those new tires. He and the 1 might be battling for the lead quickly. See which pit strategy prevails. Looks like it's going to be the 1 and the 8s, or the 18s.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Me and the 2 are kind of sitting ducks here.
Get ready.
But we'll see. We got these cautions times pretty good. These restarts.
Alright, man. Race cars in. Green flag, green flag. Get back in third.
18 will probably get by us. We can slot in behind him and restart on the outside next caution.
Clear high, clear high. Alright, man, caution
Like
is
that.
out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Can you guys go green? Come on. Fucking A, Jesus.
They will not be going green the rest of this race.
I was checking
Almost
up.
guaranteed.
What the fuck?
Who was in that wreck?
They wrecked the whole back half of the field.
The whole back half of the field?
I went flying in the air over another car.
The 10, I don't see the 10 back there anymore. He's far back now.
Car.
I'm happy to be on the outside now. I think that's where I want to be. 4th place, I think, is a perfect place to restart from. Hey, and we're car number 4, and we started 4th, so this is working out just perfect. It's working out absolutely perfect.
This is just getting so this is painful. Good news is it can't last forever.
A nice hour and a half fucking Bristol race.
Yep.
Shit show.
Think they've been that way all week.
We're damn near end due to the sober timing out.
Still have 13 to go. Maybe we can finish it under green next restart, and I can just easily get a 4th place, pull away from those guys behind me. Probably end up having 2 more cautions. You know, and then have a green white checker.
For these cars, but only about 10% of people know how to drive.
So I think there's going to be 3 more restarts. That's my guess. We're going to get an immediate caution here. Next caution will go maybe 2 laps, and then we'll have a green white checker, and that'll be 3 restarts. That's what I'm thinking here. Maybe there's only 2 left. Maybe the next caution will get us a green white checker just because there's so many caution laps and we're eating away at these green flag laps. Maybe we can get lucky and only have 2 more restarts. Is what I'm saying.
Pit road is closed.
Alright, just please run these last 10 laps green.
Don't think we will, but that'd be awesome if we could.
We literally have to make it 2 minutes without wrecking. Can we do that?
Probably not.
Yo, Gavin, is this gonna make the YouTube?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Oh, brother.
Do you have one of those like iRacing like mean fucking YouTube channels?
Alright, man, we're going
No,
green
I
next
just
time
record the
line.
races
Alright,
and
man,
post those.
line up on the outside road now.
And this is not
Let me
going to be a
know
good
what
one.
the line. Get ready.
Yeah, this is going to be a banger. I don't know what you're talking about. Who wouldn't want to watch 75 caution laps?
I know I would.
I'll even turn my notifications on just for this one.
You could probably play the video in ×5 speed.
Yeah, that might be work. That might work. Be a good idea.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
18 should clear us.
You got one inside.
Don't take me 3
Clear
wide.
low, clear low.
18 got loose.
Alright, man, caution
And
is out.
caution.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Man.
The one got the lead there.
Damn, you had it.
Or did he not?
Just quit when it started.
18. Car by. He had the position when the
That
yellow
guy
flag
got
came
loose
out.
and just bounced right off the side of me.
I think it was the guy behind me because he almost took me 3 wide. They're much quicker, I guess.
I'm
On
pretty
that
sure you
restart.
racked at 26.
I watched the replay. If I did, completely apologize, but I don't think I did.
Yeah, I mean, I could have been a little bit closer to the wall, but I'm watching the...
By the time I got caught up in something, I had a 0x for 140 laps.
It's Bristol.
Car,
Is this gonna be
14.
green, white, checkered?
Lucky dogs, let him by on the outside.
Hopefully. Please let this be only one more restart. I don't want 2 more now.
I don't think I'm going on a pace car again after that.
We got it timed pretty good now. You've done it all race. But the one, when the 10 was in second, he was not getting very good
Left up
starts.
14.
But
Car
the one,
by.
I think, either knows the timing there or can just get a better start. So we should be in good shape with him in front of us. We just can't get run over on the first corner like we almost did when I guess underdrove it. I just was trying not to put it in the wall immediately.
No, look at it. Yeah, I'll give it 3 races, I guess. 4 laps of it.
.22's on pit road now. Oh, please be green, white, checkered. I don't think it is. We got 6 more laps here. I don't think it's gonna be. I think we're gonna have 2 more restarts. This sucks. Yeah, we got the 2 to green.
Pit road
And then
is
we're going to get
closed.
another immediate
5 to go
caution,
at
and
the
then we're
line.
going to get the green, white, checkered. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. So my first guess of 3 restarts is probably going to end up being correct. We've got the 13 behind us now. Is he on new tires? I don't know. Potentially. Oh. Bristol. Everyone's favorite
You
track.
guys behind me on the start, just go around me to the outside because my car is fucking gravel walking right now.
He's really taking the Twisted Sister
Alright, man, we're
idea
going green
literally.
next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the outside road now.
Well, fuck. I guess never mind.
Get ready.
Can we make it 4 laps? 3 laps. When we take the green. Can we make it 3 laps? My vote is on no, but I'm very much hoping for yes. But if the 2 doesn't go immediately like he has been, I think it's just going to make it even more potential
Alright, man.
issues popping up.
Race cars in. Green, green,
The
green.
one did not get a good start. Just as I was talking about how good of starts he'll probably get.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Have to check up for the 18. One's in the wall. 1 more lap, make it to the white.
2 laps to go.
Oh my gosh, the 18 just destroyed the wall.
Still there. White flag, one more left to go.
You'll still beat
Still
me.
there. All clear,
Don't do
all
that
clear.
again, please. We made it! Hopefully the 2 wins.
Go away.
Oh, he got it.
Great.
Whew! Good win, good racing up front whenever we were green.
There's the checker.
So sorry, mate. I lost the control.
That was a lot of fun when we were green. It was the parts between the greens that were not as fun. Good win of the 2. He held off the 1 car. That's awesome. And we survive and get our 4th place right where we started. Right at our car number. Right as everything was supposed to be. And we didn't even have to do a green-white checkered. So yay for us. Let's see. Lance, see where he finished. If he made it all the way to the end. He did. He was number 27. He finished 11th. Good job to him. Was anyone 0x? No, everyone had at least 4. I don't know who the 2 got into. No, it might have been when we all pitted. 23 had 20 incidents. The 1 car had 10. But hey, we finished 4th. Top 5 in the Gen 4 car. Nothing much we could ask for, or nothing much more we could ask for there. Let's take a look at all the incidents, if we can. So, was I pressing the wrong button? Immediately, lap 1, 9 gets run over here. He's like not going, the 8's not going. Oh, they were wrecking ahead of him. 9 was checking up for that. 27 got wrecked. Oh, that's Lance. He got wrecked immediately. He just checks up. They're 3 wide. The 16 just plows right into the back of him. He gets some damage for that. He comes back, though, and finishes well. Oh, hard hit there. We got the 28, 25, just slight tap with the 28 coming up there on exit. He was clear and then just barely wasn't clear. 25 didn't check up. We got the 6 car. Oh, 21 getting loose in front of them. They save it. 28 comes up again, still not clear. Gets turned into the wall by the 8 that time. Blinking. 19's gonna grab the wall. That was a lot better than it could have been. He did a good job of not smacking it. 24 gets into the back of the 25. That spins him around. 19, we're on lap 40 already. This is going pretty quick. 20 just gets into the 19. 29, nowhere to go. 28, it's going to hit the wall just a little bit. 22 massively overdriving it right in front of the 26. 26 had nowhere to go with that. And that spins the 22, and oh my gosh. 20 car just gets demolished. Wow, let's watch that. That was a huge wreck. They're just kind of stacked up on the bottom here, but then the wreck happens and they all come together, and then he gets hammered right in the windshield and then starts bouncing all over the place. Whoa, Matt Kenseth coming in there. That was a big one. 23 cars, gonna drive it in. Oh, he's blinking. Whoa, 24 getting loose, nearly chopping the nose of the 25 and getting in the back of the 19 all at the same time. He's still blinking. 12's gonna get the wall. This is the 7. He's blinking. Lap 74. More blinking. 8's gonna grab the wall. A little bit. 16 is just going to get run over by the 20. 20 is mangled after his big wreck. Ooh, 3 gets a lot of damage right there. Is this after he pit? He's in third right now. Oh, yeah. This was in front of us. The 3 hit him really hard. Did we beat the 3? This must have killed his car, because he was in third place, and then we're coming up behind it. The 1 car gets some of it, too. Like, the 3 just couldn't see it, and we're catching him so quickly. It's a little tap from the 1. That's unfortunate for the 3. These corners are way too tight and banked. You can't see when you're in the corner. You can't see what's ahead of you. 8 car getting loose, and 12 had to check up, and 24 right into the back of him, and more amazing damage model bouncing all over the place as he gets hit head on. And it just flips him over for some reason. That killed the 12. He was up front for most of that. Oh, I think he's blowing up. That's why he's popping up. Oh, that's when I got loose. Is that when I got the apron? I think it is. I almost spun out. Just cutting it a little too close there. Thank goodness I saved that. And then all the people we had just passed on the outside got right back around us. So we had to get around them again. But thankfully we did. 22 getting the wall. 22 gonna get the wall again. Him and the 28. 26 gonna grab the apron, not really. 22 just kind of comes down and a little bit of contact there. This is up front, I believe. Yeah, the 1. This is before the 1 pit that second time. And he was just getting everyone checked up, and 23 nearly runs into the back of him, or he does run in the back of him, then has massive checkup, and then 13 gets into him. And we sneak right on through. We got super lucky right here. We kind of just got him in the left rear and pushed him out of the way. And the 13, a couple of hard hits. Very lucky for us there. That was our only 4X. I will take that. 23 just runs over Lance out of the corner for some reason. And then the 2 Lowe's cars come together. He just gets a big run out of the corner and doesn't check up for 27, and then 2 Jimmy Johnsons slamming into each other after the caution comes out. That breaks the right front, or the left front of the 14. Oh, and the 9 gets in the back of the 15, 7 nowhere to go. That sounded big. Lance in that one again. Man, Lance was in a lot of wrecks, but he still did finish pretty good. Just never give up. Man, this damage model, the cars are just bouncing into the air with any kind of contact. Now we're on lap 126. 28 is going to get into the back of the 7. Just wreck him. Oh my gosh. 28 misjudging a lot of these moves, but this was a massive wreck. Everyone just accordions. The 6 just plowing through there. He gets like 4 guys. I don't think he saw it. He gets all of these guys. Holy crap. He gets 3 guys up on his hood. And this guy just calls it quits. This ain't worth the time, he says. Probably not. Oh, 26. This is what they were talking about. Right behind me. 22 almost got to my inside there, but I got a good exit. 22 got a little loose on exit. 26 kind of came up a little bit. There was a little bit of net code. And that was just unfortunate there. Oh. Contact from the 10. And the 13, nowhere to go either, but he keeps it fairly straight. Oh. And 18 at the end, this is when he just smacked the wall like crazy. But he had that top side, and luckily we didn't run into him. And he kept the spot even with that. White flag. 28, one last time on the F3, or on the incidents. Gets put in the wall by the 29. Don't know if that was payback or what. Then gets clipped after the checkered, just to finish him off. Whoa, what a race. Hey, at least we finished 4th, and we actually qualified pretty decently. But other than that, kind of crap. But, oh well.